look, come look. If you see this and you have it, give us a call on our testimonial line if you have a couple extra minutes. 1-800-395-1601. Do you see what I'm doing? It's that beautiful, why now I can't think of it. What happens when you touch a fabric and it goes back and forth?
The nap.
The nap, thank you. This is like a quiz game. But at the same time, if you see this and you don't have it, please listen carefully because Sharon Hanby-Roby is going to tell us all about it. She's an interior decorator, has more than, 17 books written. She speaks around the country. She's a phenomenal lady.
Thank you.
But this blanket from Berkshire really, truly is top of the line.
Absolutely top of the line. Berkshire is known for blankets. They've been making blankets for over 20 years, and honestly, I think this is the best they have ever done. It is phenomenal. It is like liquid velvet. I don't know how else to describe it, but once you've experienced this blanket, it is the only blanket you will want.
Yeah. Let's show colors.
Yes.
The first one on the bed, we call light blue, but it has a lot of gray to it.
A lot of gray to it. So
Yeah.
I would say if you're working in the gray tones, this will definitely work.
Yeah. How about the other colors next to you there?
Here's the sand, and I want you to see the nap on these has almost an iridescence to them.
Yeah.
They are so lovely, so beautiful. So that's the sand. This is the cranberry. Wait till you see this color. Oh my gosh, if this doesn't make you feel good, I don't know what will.
It's regal.
It's totally regal. And then the sage, and I will tell you that the sage colors are coming back into style more and more, but this is the richest, deepest. This is like that perfect velvet gown. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Again, notice the perfectly matched satin bindings. Then we have classic navy. This is another color that I am using a lot in design again when it comes to the home decor. Beautiful color.
And by the way, that I just want to pop in and say that navy really almost could be called sapphire.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yeah?
Without a doubt, it has that total depth of quality to it. And then the chocolate, and all of these have a depth. Look at that, how when I move my hand, it shimmers. It's just amazing. And yet it's like liquid. It's not, there's nothing stiff about it. It's the softest fiber on earth. And then of course, this is the one I have at home. It is the cream, but it's very close to a white. I have an all white bed, and this is the one that I use on my bed.
That's the one that's on my bed too.
Well, there you go.
But I do it, my bedroom's all in white and turquoise, so.
Oh, I have the turquoise in there too.
Well, we didn't even know that great minds think alike between the two of us. So here's the thing that I think a lot of people wonder is, what is really truly the best part of this blanket as far as having it on top of you?
Well, first of all, you notice the drapeability on it, you notice the beautiful fabric. It is not heavy. After all of that, it is like, it's the perfect weight. It's not flimsy, it is substantial, it's luxurious, it is total luxe. And when you climb into this bed, you will be so comforted by the tactile aspect of it. I love to get it up close to my face. It feels so good. You know, they say that petting your animals actually lowers your blood pressure. Well, I think the same is true about Berkshire blankets. I'm sorry.
I do too. I'll tell you what, this one is one of those blankets that I think a lot of people, including us, left it on our bed during the summertime and maybe took off the quilt or took off the comforter and that sort of thing. So now, when we're getting into the colder climate, or colder season, when you decide you want to put that comforter back on or that quilt back on, you can do that. But I agree that it is not at all too heavy.
No.
But at the same time, it's cozy. It is customer top rated, and we're scrolling their ratings. I want to read that one. It says, as I just said, it's the best I've ever purchased. Got it in navy. It is so plush, so big, and I just can't say a single negative thing about it. That's so nice.
Isn't that wonderful?
I love that.
Not one negative thing, and I
know
agree.
it.
I mean, I love Berkshire, and we know that there's a lot of fabulous Berkshire products here, but I think they outdid themselves with this velvet soft blanket. I really do.
By the way, just to let you know, and I haven't even talked price, because you know what? The price is phenomenal, but I wanted you to understand how great this product is. If this blanket cost me $100, after I had actually experienced it, I would buy another one at that price, because that's how great it is. But listen to this, if you buy the twin size, it's $21. $21. That's like going into those dollar places and
That's
getting one of those
incredible.
little blankets, and it doesn't feel anywhere like
That's
this.
unbelievable
I mean,
price.
this is just amazing. And then in the full size, $26. Queen size, $29. Even the king size, only $29. And you have no hesitation whatsoever or risk because it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Customer top rated, but here's the kicker, if I can say it that way. This is a while supplies last price. So what that means is we have X amount. When they're gone, they're gone. If this light blue sells out, we can't get any more. If the sand sells out, we can't get any more. And by the way, if you wanted to put that sand with chocolate or any of those other colors,
it'll work beautifully.
That gorgeous cranberry, cranberry, that's what we call it, is stunning.
It's incredible. As you said, it's totally regal. This is like my favorite. And I had a gown when I was young in college in this color. Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. The depth, the richness, and these colors are never going to fade. That's what you have to remember about these fabulous fibers. And then the navy, and this, as you said, is sapphire. It's absolutely the deepest, richest navy that there is. And then the chocolate is, again, luxurious. Highlights and lowlights as I move across the nap, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And then the cream, which is what Mary Beth and I have on our beds. And here's the thing, these blankets are going to stay soft and luxurious wash after wash, as long as that you wash them on cool and dry them on cool and don't use fabric softener.
No fabric softener, but wash and cool, dry on cool. In fact, sometimes you air dry it or just fluff it. We're going off to the phones. We showed you the colors. Remember the twin size. Don't forget about your students, your college students. $21 for twin size, $26 for full size, and $29 for queen or king size. Stephanie from Indiana. Good morning, Stephanie. It's Mary Beth and Sharon. How are you?
Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing fine, and I seen this on TV, and I have a large family, so Christmas presents, these are going to be.
Oh, wow.
Fabulous.
So how many did you get?
I picked up 8 today.
8 of them. But look at, you just took care of 8 different people on your holiday list.
They're so affordable, and they look beautiful.
Have you ever felt these? You haven't felt these, huh?
No, I have. Actually, I bought some last year.
Perfect.
Of the holiday throws, and they were really nice.
Good. Well, that's the thing. When you find something that you yourself love, then that's the perfect gift to give to others because you already know how much you appreciate it.
Share the joy.
Yeah. So
I'm sure everybody will enjoy them.
Yeah, which colors? I'm just curious. Did you know kind of which colors to get for who?
I did. I picked up, I think 5 of the navy, and I got a cranberry, and then I got a couple of the light blue.
Oh, wonderful.
wonderful.
This grayish blue is very pretty. I put the grayish blue on my son Ryan's bed because he has kind of a gray-black bedroom and just really a beautiful piece on his bed. So I'm so excited to talk to you, Stephanie.
Me too.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And have a wonderful holiday season as we kind of start to go into it now for the next 4 months.
And you too also.
Thank
you.
you. Bye-bye
Thank you.
now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So if you want to get this blanket, this is what we call 4,000 of these already gone. 1,200 people on the phone lines. By the way, if you can use automated ordering, which is 1-800-345-1212. You can do that. You can go online to QVC.com, use the QVC free apps you can download on your phone, your iPads, all that different stuff. But here's the other thing, size-wise, I'm gonna give you some sizes. These actually have plenty of blankets.
They are absolutely oversized. So if you've got a big husband like I do, you're both going to stay under the blanket.
Which is good, and his feet.
Yes.
The twin size is 64 by 90. That shows you it's nice and long. The full size, 80 by 90. The queen size, 94 by 90. And the king size, 110 inches by 90 inches. And what's so fun about this, I mean, you can just pick this up, shake it. I think when I'm making the bed, sometimes my favorite part of making the bed is doing this.
Yes.
And sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually take my hand, go like this. I know I'm weird, but then I go right on my husband's spot.
I
write
that.
MB for Mary Beth because I don't want him to forget me. No, he won't. But you know, it's like you can write a message to your loved ones if you want to.
Messages to your
yeah, put a heart.
Yeah.
I think it'd be so cute. So you go ahead and get these. I want to show you colors one more time. This is the light blue, which is really more of a blue gray. I want you to understand when you get it home, it's going to be much more in the gray family. Then we have what?
Sand.
Okay.
And it is absolutely the prettiest, beautiful, again, that matching satin binding that works with it. So pretty. Then the cranberry, rich, regal, beautiful color. Then the sage green. Look at this color. Oh my goodness, it's fabulous.
Gorgeous.
And then the navy, deep, deep, fabulous jewel tone. And then the chocolate.
That is like some of the most decadent chocolates you can put in your mouth.
The 85% chocolate.
Exactly.
And then the cream.
I love the cream. That's what's on my bed. That's what's on Sharon's bed. $21 for twin size, $26 for full size, $29, that's it, for the queen or the king. 30-day money-back guarantee, more than 5,000 of these already ordered. It's one of the big hot picks of the day, and that's because it truly is